Hello everybody. As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm pregnant. Oh my god. Talk about a long time coming. This is Moana. And say hi, Momo. That's my little baby face. Hi. You wanna come over here and say hi? Come here. Say hi. Over there. Right there. Say hi. You gonna be a big sissy? Me finding out that I'm pregnant. My reaction was a little different. I expected for me to, you know, jump, scream, cry, something, but I just seen the positive and went numb. Like, I just went completely numb, and I guess it was the shock that it finally happened. Me and my husband have been trying for almost 5 years now, so for it to happen naturally, amazing. I am at a high risk because I do have diabetes. So I found out on Thanksgiving that I was pregnant. And the funny thing is, when I was taking the test, I set the date and it still didn't dawn on me that it was Thanksgiving. I knew it was Thanksgiving, I just didn't comprehend that it was Thanksgiving. So I found out I was pregnant on Thanksgiving. Well, officially found out that I was pregnant because I did take a test the day before, and yeah, it was the faintest line you can ever imagine. But I had this whole plan on surprising my husband, you know, the cute thing that everybody else does that I've seen on YouTube, but I got too excited when I seen that faint line, and I immediately came into the room and I was like, am I going crazy? But is there a faint line on this? And he's like, yeah, I see it. So I was like, oh my god, I could not sleep that night. Let's talk reasons why I took that test. It was 3 days before my missed period, and I've had these headaches that just did not want to go away. It was a non-stop headache. And TMI, but this is a TTC video, or a pregnancy video now. Oh my god. My boobs hurted so bad. And in particular, just the nipple. Like, the boob itself was fine, but ow, it felt like there was glass in my shirt. And that's not normal. Like, that's not a sign for me that I'm about to have my period. Most people, you know, they have tender breasts before their period, but not me. Mine is just a little tuggy in my stomach, and I'm like, okay, I know I'm about to fall on my period. There's no other symptoms for my period. These migraines would not go away. I still have it every once in a while. Still have extremely sore breasts. Nauseous. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been very, very, very nauseous. I have insomnia as well. Like, I cannot sleep. Like, I will go to sleep around 3, and then around 5, 6-ish, I have to pee, and I can't go back to sleep. Like, I will lay there and pretend that I'm sleeping, hoping that I will end up falling asleep, but it doesn't happen. So, today is the 30th of November. And I am currently 20 DPO. So the app says, I don't know yet, but the app says my due date is August 6th. Super exciting. My husband's birthday is in August. His sister's birthday is in August. My brother's birthday is in August. I know a lot of August babies. However, because I'm diabetic, I don't think I'll make it to August, but we'll see. Today is an exciting day. Today is the day of my first appointment after finding out that I'm pregnant. So today at 3:40, I go to the, I cannot say this word, the midwives. Midwifery? Don't know how to say the word, but I'll be going there. I went there previously when I was trying to conceive and I was having fertility problems. However, they really couldn't help me because my diabetes were so chaotic, and until I was able to control it, they weren't going to be able to put me on any fertility treatments or look any further into it. So, luckily, thankfully, amazingly, miraculously, we did it on our own. We did it on our own. I did not think for the life of me, I did not think I was gonna get pregnant this month. Like, I wasn't tracking, so I don't know when I ovulated. I normally track almost every month. I know it's been a while since I uploaded on here, but I normally track my cycle, even though I was like, it was kind of like in the back burner, like leaving it alone and letting it happen. But I did not track at all this month or anything. Like, I didn't, honestly, I don't even remember when my period started and ended. Like, that's how much I was not tracking. Me and my husband probably baby danced 2-3 times, TMI. I know, I'm sorry. But again, this is how I got pregnant. So I didn't think that this was our month, but yeah. Mommy Nature had a whole different agenda for me, and I'm so happy for it. So I will be going to the appointment, and I'll come back on here and I will tell you guys how it went. Please excuse the hair. I tried everything. It's just not, it's not acting right. So super excited for these vlogs that I'll be doing. I'm going to be doing, I think maybe weekly, depending on what's going on in that week. I think I'm going to be doing like weekly vlogs, and obviously I'm not going to upload it yet, not until we are like somewhat in the clear. First trimester almost done, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I probably end up throwing this out early. I did tell already some family members because I don't know how to keep my mouth shut, and honestly, it's, for me, I think it's better that way, because you know, you have somebody to talk to of your worries and whatever. Like, obviously I could talk to my husband about anything, but he's a man, he's never been pregnant, he doesn't understand the symptoms, but he's there for me. He's freaking awesome. I know you guys hardly ever see him. I don't know if you've seen, if I put him in any of my vlogs, but trust me, you will be seeing them. That's Two-Faced, my other cat. So yeah, if you don't know me, I have 11 animals. So I have 4 cats, 3 dogs, a bunny, and some lizards. Eventually I'll probably show you all. But for today, for now, not today, because I'm probably gonna take you guys with me to my appointment. I don't know how much I can record on there. They're basically just going to reconfirm my pregnancy, and I don't know what else, because right now I'm 4 weeks and 4 days pregnant. So I'm really early on, but like I said, I'm high risk, so they have to keep an eye on the baby more than normal. So super excited for this, super excited for this journey. Happy you guys are here with me. And if you want to continue on with the journey with this family, go ahead and hit the subscribe and join the family. See you guys later. Adorable. On our way to the clinic. Say hi. Oh my goodness. There's the husband. I'm super excited. I will update you guys when we get out of there. See ya. Hello everybody. The last time I updated you guys, it was November 30th, and I was on my way to my appointment. So a lot of stuff has happened. Today is December 6th, and yeah, so I'm gonna catch you guys up. We had a few scares already. I'm 5 weeks and 3 days today, from my app's calculations. Excuse the look, I just got off the shower, and I decided just to jump on in here before I forget or more things start happening. But on my appointment, I started having some left side ovary pains, and because I've had ectopic pregnancies and chemical pregnancies and miscarriages, they were a little bit concerned. So at the time I was 4 weeks and some change, but they still did an ultrasound to try to rule out ectopic, but the baby was too small to see. So yeah, they ended up sending me to do beta tests, and the first one, sorry, notes are right here. So the first beta test I did was December 1st, and that one came out to be 326. A bit on the low side, but I was 4 weeks and like 7 days at the time. Oh no, 4 weeks and like, I think it was 5 or 6 days. And then I had to do a second one on December 3rd. And that one came out to be 508. So it didn't quite double, which led to some concerns with the midwiferys. And they called me on the 5th, which was Monday, yesterday. So they did call me yesterday, and they said that they were a little bit concerned with the fact that my HCG did not double. And they wanted me to go back in and do blood work again yesterday. And I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I sat at my phone for like 4 hours waiting for the test results to come in. The test results did come in, and it was like 6 o'clock on the dot. And I went and I got it tested at 2. So at 6 o'clock on the dot, I got my results, and it was 1,067. So it did double, a little bit more than doubled, which was super exciting. And then I got a phone call today. And I know everything just sounds so chaotic and everywhere, and I'm sorry, but that's how my brain is right now. So this morning, they gave me a call. They called me like 4 or 5 times today. But they want me, originally they wanted me to go back and do another another beta test tomorrow to see if it reached 2,000. Then they called me again, and they're like, can we set up an appointment for an ultrasound? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. I mean, come on, I want to see my baby. So they set up an appointment originally for next week, Tuesday at 1:30. But like an hour passed, and I got a phone call again, and they're like, you know, we kind of want to, I'm already out of breath, I'm sorry. So we kind of want you to come back in earlier. We want you this week. And I'm like, okay. She's like, we're going to transfer you over and whatnot. And they transferred me over, and when they did, I have an appointment tomorrow at 10:30 to have an ultrasound. So fingers crossed. Tomorrow will be 5 weeks and 4 days to my APS calculation, and super excited, nervous as well. But a little more on the appointment that I went to on the 30th. I'm very high risk, not only because I've had ectopics and whatnot before, but I'm also diabetic. And I really love this clinic that I went to, but unfortunately I can't stay there because I am diabetic and I'm too much of a high risk case for them to take on, and I have to go to a bigger clinic, unfortunately, which sucks because, you know, it was so convenient. They are literally like 3 minutes from me, and I would, if I was normal without diabetes and whatnot, I would have been able to give birth there too, and all my appointments would have been there, and super convenient. But of course, life. But we are super excited. Me and my husband are super excited. We are already calling the baby our little panda. This is our little panda. Let's see, symptoms so far. Whew. So obviously the boob issue is still there. It's still persistent. However, I learned wearing a sports bra, obviously wearing a sports bra 24/7, unfortunately, completely stops my pain, because like it's secured and it's not moving around. It's so much better. And nausea, oh my god, super nauseous. Like it kicked in. It kicked in big time. My headaches, thank goodness, is gone, so I don't have any headaches anymore, which was one of my issues that led me to believe that I was pregnant, was the constant headache. Thank goodness that is gone. Now I have the nausea, which happens mostly in the morning and right before bed. Speaking of bed, insomnia. I cannot sleep for the life of me at night, and it's not because I get up because I gotta pee. I'm diabetic, so peeing numerous of times at night is normal for me, so that's not a problem. The problem is actually getting to bed. Like, I can't go to sleep till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I literally just lay there and there's just nothing. So that's still a thing. yeah, other than that, I've been taking my prenatals and my metformin and trying to keep my diabetes under control. I don't think I have any food aversions. I have craving, but it's just been a root beer float. Like, I literally have to have a root beer float every day. one a day, and it's a small cup, so just to ease the craving. So yeah, that's my update for the whole week 4 of my first trimester. I'm in my week 5. Tomorrow I go to my first appointment. I guess you could say it's my first appointment. For my last appointment, during the ultrasound that they didn't see the baby, but they did see on my left ovary where I was having the pain. I always get cysts in my left ovary, never fails. And I had what they believed is either the cyst or that's where the baby was coming down at. They don't know because I was super early. So tomorrow, hopefully they'll clear things up. I don't have any more pain in my ovaries anymore like I did that day. Like, that day it was bad. I had to keep getting up and holding my side because I was in so much pain. But I haven't had that pain yet, knock on wood. I haven't had that pain anymore, and there's no spotting. Small cramps every once in a while, like on my lower stomach, like a pulling. I can't say it's cramp because it doesn't really hurt. It just feels like a little tugging pull. And I still test ridiculously. So I did take a test today, and honestly I've been waiting for my dye stealer. I think I'm getting there. So the top one was from yesterday and the bottom one is today. Look at it. So yeah, it's getting darker, and oh my god, that makes me super excited. I just staying positive and believing that our little panda's gonna be okay. And yeah, guys, I'll keep you guys updated for tomorrow on what goes down on that appointment, and we're just gonna take it day by day. See y'all later.